Alright, so here's the deal. It looks like your girl Masika Kalysha is beefing with Zell Swag and Alexis Sky. Now, as we know, Alexis Sky and Zell Swag are friends and everything, and Masika can't stand Alexis Sky. Oh, she hates that pretty bitch. She can't stand her. I try to tell y'all, man, there's a war on pretty out here. I mean, these pretty girls are ruthless. They out here fighting for no goddamn good reason. Alexis Sky was Fetty Wap's ex-girlfriend. He got Masika Kalysha pregnant. They have a beautiful baby together. But there's no reason for such beautiful ladies to have a problem with each other. They're just too beautiful to be fighting like this. This is my opinion. But let me read to you what your girl Masika Kalysha, with her fine ass, had to say about it all on Instagram. She said, "You don't have to like me or talk to me ever again, but I'm sorry and I love you. I truly do." I guess this is Lizelle. Maybe that's Zell Swag speaking to her. "I shouldn't have befriended out of spite. I would letting people get in my head about you and Ray, and I shouldn't have. I never once talked shit about you to her. I love you and apologize for my weakness. I knew you would kinda upset, but definitely never wanted take it to this point. I don't even feel right without celebrating with you, heart emoji." She said, hashtag season 1 bitches will do anything to get a scene to be seen. They will turn on their own mama for 2 episodes just to beg the way back to the kitchen table for 2 more. Somebody please let me know who's the season 1 bitch she's referring to, because I have no idea. Season 1 was popping. They had a lot of awesome women there. But anyways, "I hate the way TV makes the lame feel fame with no talent or even having paid dues. They will love you as long as they and use you. A bitch will call you ugly and seen, then when the camera's resetting, tell you a bad bitch. And when they yell action again, they say you doing bad, bitch." Sad face emoji. "Bitches pop off on social media and it seems that you're not in, but when you see them in person, they put their tail between their legs and run from you in a dead sprint with their heads down. Masika, you fine as fuck. Of course they're gonna tell you bad as shit. Of course that's just for TV. If somebody says Masika's not popping, of course that's just for TV. I don't know what she's talking. I'm just saying in general, okay? I'm not shading anybody. Why are you not popping on all that quote on-site shit right now? Shrugging emoji. "I'm not with the shits and I don't give a shit. I'm not making nameless hoes famous. If you want to see me, you have my number. If you want me to shoot with you so you can be famous and pretend like you big and bad so you can act like you want to fight me and run and jump into the arms of security, then go to the reunion like I would have beat that hoe's ass if it wasn't for security, then ask nicely and pay the toll." Masika, I don't know who the fuck you talking about. I really don't know. She's talking about Hazel, because Hazel was there for season 1 and she's beefing with her. Man, Masika Kalysha stays some beef, man. She's too damn fine to be having all this goddamn beef. But, you know, at the end of the day, man, Masika's a dime. And, of course, if anybody says anything negative about her appearance, they're basically saying it to be funny or whatever. Like, I don't understand how anybody could look at Masika and not think, wow, she's ravishing. She's one of the most beautiful women on TV. Love and Hip Hop Hollywood is the best looking Love and Hip Hop cast. I've said that before. They have the highest concentration of beautiful women there. You know, as far as like Love and Hip Hop goes, there's lots of good looking women on all of the Love and Hip Hop franchises, but the Love and Hip Hop Hollywood cast easily takes the cake. I mean, we're talking about Hollywood, y'all. California, you know. Was it Tariq Nasheed that said, did he say an LA dime is different than a dime somewhere else or something like that? I think it was Tariq Nasheed that said that shit. It's true, though. These chicks from California are, whew, fuego, fire. You know, Masika's one of the prettiest women on TV. This is what it is, y'all. But then again, Alexis Sky is one of those beautiful women on TV. And she definitely made my list for top 10 hottest women on the planet. Stay tuned for that, July 2017. But anyway, the point is this though. Masika Kalysha is out here beefing because she's beautiful and people want to hate on her. You got to think about it. If you say something as weird as Masika Kalysha is anything less than a 10, then it's like, of course it's going to get attention. Because people are looking like, no, I don't really see what you're talking about here. I don't really get it. What was that? Masika's less than a dime. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Someone put crack in your oatmeal this morning. Okay. Okay, sure. Sure, whore. Okay. You know, like it's an interesting thing because it's like, you know, people hear it and they're just looking around like, Masika's not a dime. Like, huh? That's like saying Whitney Houston can't sing. That's why I be joking around about how everybody can sing better than Whitney Houston, because it's funny, because it's like, imagine that shit, Ninja. Saying Whitney Houston's a whack singer is equivalent to saying Masika Kalysha is anything less than a perfect 10. It's just not reality. That's what makes it funny. It's comedy. But this is all my opinion. I'm a fan of the clapback queen. I know Masika Kalysha is not a fan of me, but I'm definitely a fan of hers. So let me know what you guys think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Follow me on Twitter, Meat Magazine, Meat Magazine 7 on Google+, Meat Magazine blog and Instagram. Be sure to hit that notification button. It's right next to the subscribe button. It looks like a bell. Once you click that button, you'll be similar to be notified when the videos get posted. Oh, and by the way, who do you think she's beefing with? Who do you think she's talking about? Who's the season 1 bitch hole, whatever she called them? I can't even remember. I mean, it's probably somebody fine. That's the funny thing about it. I mean, it's Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Pretty much, I can't name any women that just look okay or even. I mean, it seems like all the women in Love and Hip Hop Hollywood are fine as hell. So I don't know who the hell she's talking about. But it's just really shameful that such beautiful women can't get along. But that's that war on pretty. There's an evil spirit that is keeping pretty from prospering. It's keeping pretty from working with each other. Think about it. She's beefing with Nia Riley right now. Like, how did that happen? You know, Nia Riley, Masika Kalysha, Monique Slaughter are the SMM, or the Sexy MILF Mafia. These beautiful brown skin goddesses are supposed to be tight like butt cheeks. There's no reason that these three beautiful melanated sisters wouldn't roll together for life. You know, like they should be like the Golden Girls when they hit the 70s and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they're everything. And there's no reason that they should be beefing. They're all banging. This I gotta go, y'all. But who the fuck is Masika talking about, though, man? And then that way I'll know whether or not she's attacking somebody fine, because more than likely she is, because it seems like everybody in the show is fine as hell. Gotta go, y'all. I got a bathtub full of ice water to go drink after looking at Masika. I gotta go quench my thirst, Jesus. Love and Hip Hop Hollywood debuts tonight, July 24th to 2017. We get to have Queen Sika and Queen Mo back on our screens. Jesus. July 24th, 2017 is here. It's here, motherfuckers.